Well, well, well. What a game. Whew. And Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu. It rolls off the tongue beautifully, doesn't it? And now most Springbok fans will know the name and get used to it. Because despite other videos on my channels talking about Pollard, less said the better, especially after some of the comments I've seen from some interesting people. I've always been a Sacha fan, have for a number of years, and I knew it was only a matter of time before he showed what he was made of. And to score 37 points and break the record of Percy Montgomery for the most points in a test match by Springbok, which Percy did just before the 2007 World Cup. Well, it can't get more clearer than that, can it? Let's quickly go through the game. I mean, the first half was weird, can certainly sum that up. But also those first 20-25 minutes, nothing to write home about. Sacha opens with a penalty. Carreras follows up 3-0 after 10 minutes. Another for Carreras, 6-3 after 15. Sacha 6-all after 19. Carreras 9-6 after 26. Then Eben scored that try. It didn't count. So we went for line. And Malcolm Marx scored from a maul try, which we haven't scored many maul tries in this Rugby Championship. So that was a nice change. And Sacha missed the conversion. So 11-9. It was Marx's 25th test try. It's amazing how many tries the hookers score these days. Then in the 36th minute, Chocobares scored a try. Now, wow. If you've seen that happen before, I'd love to know where and when. And if you didn't watch the game, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, poor old Cheslin dots the ball down, and he just innocently kicks the ball towards the poles for, I presume, Sacha to do the 22 dropout, or shall I say the goal line dropout. But he made the error of actually drop kicking it instead of passing it or kicking a punt, which they wouldn't have counted as a drop kick. And credit to the Argentines, they were awake to the fact, picked it up just outside the 5-meter line and trotted over under the poles. So everyone was shocked. Nobody knew what was going on. But according to the letter of the law, it was a try. Carreras added the extra 2. Suddenly they led 16-11. Then in the 37th minute, wow. Sacha gets the ball in his own half, kicks it to the corner, and somehow follows up his own kick. I mean, he beat Moody to the line. He actually showed him, hey, Kanan, hold off. I want to pick this up. At full pace, picks the ball up off the ground, 5 meters short of the line, and goes over for his first test try. I mean, if that doesn't show vision and good hands and speed, I don't know what does. He then slots the conversion, 18-16. So now you think, okay, probably going to go into halftime with a 2-point lead. No. Argentina have a line out 5 meters short, and they set up the maul. Marx comes in from the side, supposedly, and then pulls it down. Initially, Angus Gardiner said held up, and it was going to be a goal line dropout. But no, the other Oaks get involved, and it's a penalty try and a yellow card for Marx. Debatable. Anyway, 23-18, so you think that's got to be halftime. Somehow, because that happened like a couple of seconds before the 40th minute, we do kick off. Now, I'd actually walked off at that point, thinking it was halftime to go order my pizza at the event I was at. And then I hear, oh wait, we're still playing, and we're almost near the line. The ball goes out, Sacha, boom, boom, prances through, thank you, his second try. Slots the conversion, half time, 25-23. I tell you, It was a crazy half, but we didn't play great rugby in that first half, but glad to have had a 2-point lead. Then in the 43rd, so you're actually going back in time, if you know what I mean. Beautiful cross kick from Sacha. I mean, he wasn't just scoring tries, he was directing things. Kolbe picks the ball up, bang, he's over. Sacha conversion, 32-23. Then there's a ruck just basically under the poles. Sacha's basically playing scrum off, does the most audacious dummy you've ever seen. I mean, those Argentines didn't know what hit them, and he goes through, scores just left of the upright for his hat-trick. Can you believe it? A hat-trick. His first 3 tries. I wonder if any player has ever scored their first 3 tries of a hat-trick. Please let me know if that's the case. Anyway, starts the conversion, 39-23. Then Albanor scores in the few minutes later. I mean, it was just terrible tackling from us. Should never have happened. Carrera's conversion, 39-30. Okay, they're still in the game, 9 points behind. From that point onwards, good night, nurse. Van der Berg scores. He came on for Reinach in the 60th minute. Sacha conversion, 46-30. Pieter-Steph du Toit. Really good work by Ethan Hooker. He gets the ball. He can't quite evade the tackler. Comes back inside, pops it. Bing! Pieter-Steph on the outside basically walks over. And I think that was our 7th try in Sacha conversion from the corner again. Bang. 53-30. He would bring up the 50. When Albanor scored, that took our bonus point away. And we need it regarding the Rugby Championship. But then when Van der Berg scored, that was back on Du Toit. Then on the 75th, Libbok went back, evaded a few tacklers, a few Boks got out his way, chipped it over, and dotted it down. Sacha conversion. Now, with that, he equaled Percy Montgomery's record, 60-30. And then, in injury time, Pieter-Steph du Toit scores his second. Sacha slots the conversion from right in front and breaks the record, which stood for, quick calculation, 18 years. 67-30. 37 points for Sacha. Fine performance in Mngomezulu. What else can I say? We are now 1 point clear at the top of the Rugby Championship with a very much superior points difference. I mean, we could probably just win the game at Twickenham, but obviously another bonus point win will give us the title, and it will be 2 in a row for us. So, man, it's good being a Boks supporter. Cheers.